Right, welcome back to the second hour of the morning show here on ETV. It's coming up to 10 minutes after 7. She's a highly acclaimed South African actress who recently celebrated 20 years in the industry. Yes, 2 decades. Andrea Dondolo is sitting on our couch, South Africa, a multi-award-winning actress who is now embracing a new chapter in her life, helping people like you and I realize their best selves through life coaching. In fact, she joins us live right now. Molo.
Molo Buddhi.
All right.
You're right in January.
Would you have imagined 20 plus years ago what you would be sitting here saying you've been in the game for 20 years?
Not at all. Actually, when it hit me that, oh my gosh, 20 years, I was like, oh, Dombazana, things have to up now. So it's been a beautiful journey.
And where has that staying power come from? Because we know a lot of people in 20 years, they've got stories for days about how there were a lot of downs and momentous ups. What's it been like for you in the 20 years?
I've had those, but come on, life is about that. You cannot expect everything to be good all the time. You will definitely have challenges, and those challenges are the colors in the palette that you need to color your life.
Yeah.
So it is important for you to go through those and to embrace those. That's why now I'm evolving to the next stage of my life.
What is the next stage? Because we've just mentioned life coaching to our viewers.
Well, you know, when you're a celebrity, I have issues with that word.
Yeah.
But anyway, you have to embrace it because that's what you found. There's always an expectation that you know everything. People always expect that you have to be able to advise them. There are nurses that have come out of these hands. There are teachers, whether it's about career opportunities, whether it's about relationships, finances, everything and anything.
Right.
So being the person that I am, I come from the Girl Guides background.
Okay.
So I wanted to actually now up the game and go and be trained properly and not just be a motivator, but now speak from an informed place and with authority.
Right.
That is when then I decided to go and be a life coach.
Okay.
Yes.
And where does one start? I mean, what happened to you for you to decide, Uguti, you know what, I could actually do this and let me take it seriously a step further and go get some training on it?
As I said, I've always worked with different people, whether it's communities, whether it's the youth, whether it's mothers, brothers or sisters. I've always been the big sister.
Yeah.
So when I realized that I was at 19 years in the industry, I then said, okay, obviously now I have to write my memoirs.
Okay.
I need to move to the next chapter. And within that move, I needed some personal development.
Okay.
With the life coaching, in fact, when you go and do the training, it begins with you.
Okay.
Most people who become life coaches, you have to take the journey first for yourself before you can even think about anybody else.
It's a self-introspection of sorts.
Totally. So there's a lot of self-development happening. So that is what the journey has become for me. Then from there, I said, okay, now let's monetize this.
Okay.
Girl, you gotta be the CEO of your life.
Yes.